Hey, Cowboys Nation. Welcome to your ultimate destination for all things Dallas Cowboys. From the latest news, game analyses, rumors, to deep dives into player performances and strategies, we've got you covered. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a play. Let's dive into everything you need to know about America's team. The Dallas Cowboys locker room is reportedly in turmoil, and sources close to the team suggest that the tension may be reaching a breaking point. Brian Schottenheimer, the offensive coordinator, has allegedly expressed that he no longer wants Dak Prescott leading the team, sparking intense speculation about the quarterback's future in Dallas. Fans are stunned, and insiders say this is not just a minor disagreement. It could signify a major shakeup for one of the most high-profile franchises in the NFL. Behind closed doors, the coaching staff is reportedly frustrated with Prescott's decision-making and leadership style, and Schottenheimer's comments have only fueled rumors that the organization might consider drastic changes. Social media is buzzing with debates about whether this is the beginning of the end for Prescott's tenure, and some analysts are already drawing comparisons to previous quarterback controversies in NFL history. The atmosphere around the team is said to be tense, with players feeling the pressure of uncertainty, and executives are reportedly weighing multiple scenarios to manage what could become a headline-dominating off-season saga. Insiders suggest that the tension has been building for months, and Schottenheimer's candid remarks may have been the tipping point. Prescott, once celebrated as a franchise cornerstone, now faces questions about his ability to maintain the trust of the coaching staff. Reports indicate that the offensive strategies have clashed repeatedly with Prescott's playing style, creating friction that some claim is irreparable. Sources hint that the coaching staff may be exploring alternative quarterbacks to see if they can better align with their vision for the team's future. The speculation has fans divided, as many feel loyal to Prescott, while others support a new direction to reinvigorate the Cowboys' offense. This situation is being described as one of the most unusual power struggles in recent NFL memory, highlighting how internal discord can spill into the public eye. While negotiations and decisions remain behind closed doors, the uncertainty has already sparked widespread media coverage, fueling further speculation about whether Dak Prescott's next season will even be in Dallas. Observers are noting that the Cowboys' management appears to be walking a tightrope, balancing fan expectations, team performance, and internal dynamics. Schottenheimer's comments are being interpreted as a strong signal that leadership might be preparing for a major roster shakeup, including the possibility of trading or releasing Prescott. Some sources suggest that the quarterback himself is aware of the speculation and is weighing his options carefully, though no official statements have been made. Analysts point out that the Cowboys have historically struggled with internal conflicts, and this situation could be another example of off-field drama influencing on-field performance. Rumors also suggest that several teams might be monitoring the situation closely, anticipating the chance to acquire a high-caliber quarterback if Dallas decides to make a move. The dynamics within the locker room are reportedly tense, with some players privately voicing frustration over the lack of stability, while others are trying to stay focused on the season ahead. Fans are desperate for clarity, yet the unfolding drama seems far from resolution, leaving speculation at an all-time high. Speculators argue that this internal conflict could have ripple effects throughout the league, as the Dallas Cowboys are one of the most widely followed teams in the NFL. The debate over Dak Prescott's future has dominated sports media discussions, and insiders suggest that Schottenheimer's statement might be a strategic move to provoke a response from management or Prescott himself. Some experts claim that if the quarterback is moved, it could trigger a domino effect, influencing trades, draft picks, and team strategies across multiple franchises. Within the team, sources claim morale is fragile, with players uncertain about who will lead the offense in the coming months. The Cowboys front office is reportedly holding emergency meetings to discuss all possible contingencies, highlighting the seriousness of the situation. Meanwhile, fans are posting heated opinions on social media, debating whether Prescott's leadership is being unfairly criticized or if the team truly needs a fresh start at quarterback. This swirling speculation has created a perfect storm for rumors, making every word from coaches and executives a potential headline. Adding fuel to the fire, some insiders suggest that Schottenheimer's comments might reflect a deeper philosophical clash with Prescott regarding the team's offensive identity. While Prescott has been known for his mobility and ability to improvise, Schottenheimer reportedly prefers a more structured approach to the game. This strategic divergence is said to have caused repeated tensions during practice sessions and in critical game situations. Sources indicate that other players are caught in the crossfire, trying to adapt to changing strategies while coping with uncertainty at the quarterback position. Analysts predict that if this internal conflict escalates, it could lead to one of the most significant roster decisions the Cowboys have made in decades. The team's fans are following every development obsessively, dissecting quotes, interviews, and social media posts for hints about the future. As the rumor mill continues to churn, the NFL world is left watching closely, wondering whether Dallas will part ways with a star quarterback or somehow navigate this crisis without a major shakeup. The situation is reportedly so tense that some believe it could impact team cohesion and performance on the field. Observers note that Schottenheimer's forthright stance may force Prescott to consider other options, possibly leaving Dallas for a new team where his leadership and skills are fully embraced. Meanwhile, team insiders are said to be preparing contingency plans, from exploring trade possibilities to scouting potential quarterback replacements. The media frenzy surrounding the story has amplified the stakes, as every rumor or leak is analyzed in detail by fans and commentators alike. While nothing has been confirmed officially, the speculation itself has created a sense of urgency throughout the organization. If the Cowboys decide to part ways with Prescott, it could mark a new chapter in franchise history, reshaping their offensive identity and signaling a bold approach to internal management. Until official statements emerge, the NFL world remains captivated, anticipating the next move in what could become one of the most talked-about quarterback controversies in recent memory. Rumors continue to swirl about the potential fallout between Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys, with some insiders claiming that the relationship between the quarterback and coaching staff is beyond repair. The speculation suggests that Prescott's leadership style may no longer align with the vision of Schottenheimer and other decision-makers, leading to growing tension behind the scenes. Fans are debating fiercely on social media, with some arguing that Prescott deserves loyalty after years of service, while others believe that change is necessary to inject new energy into the team. Analysts have noted that the Cowboys' offense has struggled at times, and the rumored rift could explain inconsistent performances. Sources close to the team hint that discussions about trades, restructuring contracts, or even benching the quarterback have already occurred, although no official confirmation has been provided. The air around the team is reportedly thick with anticipation, as everyone waits to see whether this crisis will result in a dramatic departure or a surprising reconciliation. Adding complexity to the story, some reports indicate that other players have privately voiced concerns about the team's direction amid this uncertainty. Veteran leaders are said to be attempting to stabilize the locker room, while younger players are trying to navigate a landscape filled with speculation and anxiety. The tension may extend beyond Prescott, influencing team chemistry and potentially affecting game preparation. Sports commentators have highlighted that internal conflicts like this can have far-reaching consequences, impacting not just performance, but also fan perception and organizational reputation. Meanwhile, media outlets are racing to obtain any statement from Prescott, Schottenheimer, or team executives, though all sides remain largely silent. The suspense has created a unique spectacle as fans and analysts alike dissect every interview, practice report, and cryptic social media post for clues about the quarterback's future. Some insiders even suggest that rival teams are monitoring the situation closely, anticipating a rare opportunity to acquire a high-caliber player if Dallas chooses to part ways with Prescott. There is also speculation that the tension between Prescott and Schottenheimer could affect the team's strategic decisions for the upcoming season. Analysts suggest that the coaching staff might be considering a shift in offensive philosophy if a trade or release occurs, which could lead to significant changes in play calling and personnel. Fans are intrigued by the possibility that the Cowboys may take a bold step to reshape the team's identity, potentially signaling a new era for one of the NFL's most storied franchises. Social media discourse is rampant, with heated debates over the morality and wisdom of trading a star quarterback versus pursuing a fresh approach to the game. Insiders hint that management is carefully evaluating options to avoid public backlash while making a decision that prioritizes long-term competitiveness. Every rumor and leak is dissected, magnifying the sense of drama surrounding Prescott's future. Analysts predict that the outcome could define the team's trajectory for years to come, making the speculation as significant as any game day performance. Compounding the uncertainty, reports suggest that the rumored discord may have created divisions within the coaching staff itself. Some assistants reportedly support Schottenheimer's stance, while others advocate for preserving Prescott as the team's cornerstone. This internal debate is believed to be influencing strategic planning and could have implications for both roster moves and draft priorities. Fans and sports media are closely monitoring the situation, analyzing every subtle interaction and interview for indications of the team's intentions. Some speculate that if a resolution is not reached, the Cowboys may face public scrutiny for mishandling a high-profile player, while others suggest that a bold move could be celebrated as a decisive action to rejuvenate the franchise. Meanwhile, rival teams may be positioning themselves to benefit, preparing to pursue Prescott if Dallas opts for a separation. The uncertainty has created a perfect storm of speculation, keeping the NFL world captivated by what could become a landmark moment in Cowboys history. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Dallas Cowboys. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. Rumors indicate that the intensity of this conflict may have far-reaching consequences beyond the quarterback position. Players who rely on Prescott for leadership and cohesion could feel the impact of any potential change, influencing the team's overall dynamics. Analysts suggest that even if Prescott remains, the perception of discord could affect morale and on-field performance, forcing the coaching staff to navigate a delicate balance between authority and trust. Some insiders claim that discussions about succession plans, emergency quarterback options, and potential trades have already begun quietly within the front office. Fans are increasingly invested, dissecting every rumor and statement, while media outlets capitalize on the drama to generate coverage. The narrative has grown into one of the most compelling storylines in the NFL, with implications for the Cowboys' legacy, fan loyalty, and future success. Whether the tension resolves amicably or results in a high-profile split, the situation underscores the fragility of internal relationships in professional sports and the stakes of leadership clashes in elite franchises. Experts argue that if the rumored separation occurs, it could trigger a cascade of strategic moves across the league. Teams seeking a quarterback of Prescott's caliber are said to be preparing contingency plans, while the Cowboys may pursue new talent in the draft or free agency to realign the team's offensive strategy. Fans and analysts alike are drawing comparisons to previous quarterback controversies, analyzing potential outcomes and debating the merits of each scenario. Some insiders suggest that the team's management is balancing public perception, contractual obligations, and long-term competitiveness in determining the next step. Meanwhile, speculation continues to drive media coverage, with rumors shaping fan expectations and influencing the broader conversation about team strategy. The story remains unresolved, but one thing is certain. The NFL world is watching closely, anticipating a decision that could redefine the Dallas Cowboys' future. As the drama unfolds, it seems increasingly likely that the Cowboys organization will need to make a decisive choice regarding Dak Prescott. Whether this results in a trade, a release, or a reconciliation, the stakes could not be higher for both the quarterback and the team. The tension between Prescott and Schottenheimer has captured the imagination of fans, analysts, and rival teams, creating one of the most talked-about storylines of the season. Sources suggest that the internal crisis has already affected team discussions, strategy planning, and even morale in subtle ways. Media speculation continues to grow, and fans eagerly await any confirmation, denial, or clarification. Until then, every practice report, interview snippet, and insider tip adds fuel to the fire, reinforcing the narrative of a Cowboys franchise at a crossroads. Whatever happens next, the situation promises to leave a lasting mark on the team's history, illustrating the profound impact of internal conflict on professional sports. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Dallas Cowboys, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. We always look forward to your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.